Hi guys! Welcome back to a different kind of Bless Unleashed video. This is something that has been kind of asked for quite a bit actually, and decent places to get some leveling done for that 16, 17 to 19 grind, depending on what level you get to. First up is this Dreamscale place, and keep in mind, after more and more people see this, it is going to get more and more packed. But these are some of the higher experience stuff that I found. When fighting the Dreamscale barbarians and all that, and the shamans, you get a pretty decent amount of experience. You get 2,200 experience if you're, their level. I think whenever I was farming them before, I was sitting at roughly around, I want to say probably 13 to 1,500 experience at level 17. So these guys are pretty good, and there's usually a lot of them, which makes it even better. Just because, something like that. See, someone comes in, you lose 1,000. But if you get the Goliaths obviously give you more experience. But obviously, if you come here with a group, you can obviously kill faster. But today, the day that I'm streaming this, so yesterday for when you guys see this, I had a community manager / dev of Bless Unleashed in chat, and he confirmed that it's better to be in a group when leveling. While you get less experience, you do end up killing faster. So if you can have a group of people to level with, that's also your preferred manner. You can't see because my face is in the way, but I'm getting about 29 experience for both barbarian and shaman. Let's go kill a Goliath, and we'll see how much I get for the Goliath. When I was level 17, it was about 3,400, and obviously I'm level 20 now, so I'm a little bit more high level, and it's a little bit more easier to kill them, but they're not too bad to kill, honestly, and they're pretty easy to dodge. That's 4371 experience, and experience does scale to level from what I've been told. And another really good thing, and it's an update that just came out in a recent patch that they released, leveling between 17 and 19 now nets you 3 to 5% more experience than normal because of that skill gap. I'm sure a lot of people are going to ask this question. If you got to this point, you'll know why. The aura is because of where I'm at on a quest right now. The aura is just a cloak for the quest. I didn't finish the quest yet, but yeah, so definitely a good place to farm. There's two places. There's one right here, and obviously you can get the Dreamscale token and stuff like that. And then there's also the Dreamscale runes right here. Just come right down south of the bonfire. I will be back once I get to another good spot. This spot is going to be one, if you have someone that's higher level and they can kind of carry you, preferably someone that does a lot of AoE damage, this next spot is going to be perfect for you two. Alright, so be right back. Alright, so we're back. Oh, hey, there's a treasure shibiki. We're going to leave that go for the sake of video. So this spot here, I believe, is a major untapped spot. Right now it's kind of silent and everything's kind of loading in. I just got here, but these spiders and spiderlings give you quite a bit of experience, and there's a lot of them. There's usually, not a lot of people here, and what's good about it is it's right next to the Cyclops spawn, and this is right in the dimensional rift. You'll see a lot of people farming up in this area, but the spiders have definitely a lot of potential. You can get a bunch of them in a group pretty quickly, and I have 33% damage reduction. Like I said, you're gonna want someone who's a little bit higher level and able to do area damage, preferably as much as it pains me to say this, preferably something like a berserker or a crusader. Hey, I know that clan guild. One of those two who, you know, have a lot of AoE damage or a mage on the first blessing. You literally just get on your mount, right? And you ride around at the edges here. And you just get a whole bunch of them all together. And when you have a whole bunch of them, it's just as easy as doing all of your AoE attacks. And they don't have ridiculous amount of health. Like, obviously, I'm 33% damage reduced because I still don't have the gear level for them. But, you know, they don't have a whole bunch of health, and they die pretty quickly. And it's usually really, really good experience. This is actually where I did a lot of my leveling. I'm gonna get out of there because I can't take on weakness of Ranger. I know everybody's like, oh, you're so hypercritical of all the classes, but Ranger, weakness of Ranger, she can't do crap versus crowds. But yeah, so this spider area is a very, very good untapped potential spot. You know, and like I said at the beginning of this video, the more people who know about it, the more people who use it, the more that it's gonna become a tapped potential, and you're gonna see more and more people using it. So, you know, keep it. I can't say, you know, keep it to yourself because I'm kind of putting it out there for everybody to see. But, you know, if you see groups, you know, there's 3 channels right now on the, listen, little spiderling. You can go and, you know, go to sleep or something. I don't know. But, there's 3 channels right now in, the Facera NA server, at least. So, you know, if you see a group here, you know, channel FOP. There you go. 1986 experience solo. And if you are in a group of like 3 or 4, you're getting roughly about 500 per kill at level 18. And at 500 per kill, if you're killing the whole group pretty quickly, you're averaging roughly about 5,500 to 6,000 experience per group, being able to do like probably a good 10 to 15 groups an hour, or nah, probably more, probably a good like 30 to 40 groups an hour, because it doesn't take much to kill a group if you have a decent AoE support. So definitely a pretty good spot to come to. And this last spot is the spot that's already kind of known, and at the end of this I'll kind of like I'll highlight areas, but I won't go to them. But this last spot, it's kind of already known, and people have already started to utilize it a little bit. But I will be right back. This is a spot where you will probably be able to go to at the 17 to 19 gap and farm yourself if you wanted to. So, be right back. Alright, so the last spot here is the Water Dracos and then Raged Water Spirits. It's sometimes crowded, sometimes not. I'm down by the Green Warden. The Green Warden spawns about right here. Right about there. And they do some pretty decent amount of experience. Both the Draco and the Water Spirit give the same amount of experience. And it's about 2233 at level 20. So you're looking at probably, I don't know. I would have to say maybe 15 to 1800 experience per kill solo. And you know, right now it's actually empty, which is surprising. I came here one day when I was trying to farm and it was packed. But you know, it's hit or miss if this spot's being used. Obviously, again, in groups you can clear them out a lot faster and you can get a lot of the stuff a lot faster. And it's actually, it's a pretty good spot. It's you know, it's fun. I guess, because, you know, you got a little bit of the challenge of everything and, you know, the ranged stuff instead of just fighting the same thing. So, I mean, it's 3 spots that you guys can essentially use. Another thing that you could do, and I did this for a little bit and I know a couple others did, is up near Bashal, which Bashal spawns right here. So, right at the Lake Azos, whatever, however you say that, telepost, the hippos. give about 1,500 experience each. The crocodiles give about, I want to say 1,600 experience, 13 to 1,600. I don't remember off the top of my head. The rage mains in this fortress right here give a pretty decent amount of experience as well. And I know this is a spot that's always packed, but if you have a full crew, you can go to the elephants right here, which also give a pretty decent amount of experience. Now something that I think a lot of people don't realize, let me find one here real quick. Well, I know where one is. Let me go over to Tristezan or whatever, however you say this. Tristezan, I don't know. Where is it? Galarian Oathkeeper, no. Alright, we'll go up here then. So, these union requests here. These union requests give you a lot. Oh, there's 4 channels. Hey guys, they added a 4th channel. Just today. But, the union, the union requests things here, they give quite a bit of experience. They're gonna give you some really high level stuff. I was level 17. I had a group with an 18 mage and a 21 mage, and one of the quests that I had to do, I had to go all the way up here to right about, where was it right about here, I would say, in this area-ish. And I had to kill some treants, and they were level 34. Because it starts getting pretty high level, but, I mean, it was doable. It was difficult, but it was doable, and it took about a half hour to kill the 12 that I needed, and I ended up getting 192,000 experience in that half hour. And then doing the other union quests for about an hour, hour and a half's worth of union quests with the group, we netted roughly about 300,000 experience. And those are a daily reset. So if you get on, you're like, all right, this is going to take 2 to 3 days. You can do union quests each day at the start of your day. And then you can come to one of these areas that I highlighted for you. And you can do some, you know, grinding of the levels after that, and it should make your leveling a little bit easier. Unfortunately, there's no easy way to do this. Like, there's no easy way to do any sort of leveling in this area whatsoever. But however, once you hit level 19, and I can say this fully aware, once you hit level 19, you can go into matchmaking. You can do the null triumvirate. As soon as you do the null triumvirate and you succeed at it and you get out of there, you instantly started getting quests again. I literally got from 19 to 3/4 of the way through 20 in little to no time at all. A lot of the time that I've been spending was killing world bosses and just kind of running around, not doing main quests, but you get quests open up in this area over here, this Tristezan area, and you're gonna get a lot of experience with it. I'm talking probably 90 to 120,000 experience for some quests and about 68,000 for your basic quests. And they're gonna be as simple as, hey, go talk to this person. So as soon as you hit 19, you just start flying. I've noticed gear. I've been told, I'll have a better confirmation later, but I've noticed gear is a little bit of an issue up until I guess about level 23, and then you start really grinding out a lot of gear. And what I've also been told is after you hit level 19 or level 20, I guess, you want to start doing these area let me see, these area objectives, because of the special experience, because you want to try to get as many skill points as possible. I am purposely not putting any skill points into the Lionheart Legacy, by the way. I'm waiting until I get to Crescent Moon. I want the Crescent Moon. I'm so close. I'm so close. I'll have reviews with the Crescent Moon here soon. But obviously right now I am at a bit of a standstill. There's not a lot of content in Bless Unleashed that I can release right now. The class reviews are going to take me a long time to get out. So the content that you might see might be from streams. I might throw an hour-long Bless Unleashed video where it's me and Sean, my CM and CM for Bless Unleashed and Bandai Namco Entertainment of America. And it's just where we sit there and we talk and, you know, go through all the questions, stuff like that. Let me know what you guys want to see. The class reviews are going to kind of be on a hold for a little bit. I'm not going to be able to pump them out every single day like I have been. I know people said where the best places to grind gear at, so I'm going to kind of go through that a little bit in a video here soon. But what else would you guys like to see as content from me for Bless Unleashed? So let me know down in the comments below what you think. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I post a video every single day, usually one Bless Unleashed and usually one of something else. And I encourage you again, guys, go check out other videos on my channel. I do a ton of stuff. I've started doing some VR stuff recently. There's a bunch of VR stuff that's going to be coming out soon, so let me know what you guys want to see in the future, and I will see all of you guys next time. Bye, guys!